What's up, y'all? It's Emile, Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News, and Beyonce's Beehive is buzzing in sheer outrage after Britney Spears just called herself Queen Bee on social media. So mentally prepare yourselves for what's about to go down. Let it be known now that according to the Beehive, there is only one Queen Bee in the universe, and if you're anyone with a pulse, you would know that this specific name that holds years and years of majestic power has long been designated to Queen Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. So it's one thing for Britney Spears to bestow upon herself the honorary title of pop princess, as she was basically the reigning icon of the 90s. But when crossing into Queen territory, Houston, we have a problem. This all started Wednesday when Britney took to social media in what appeared to be an attempt to share a lighthearted post about a nickname pertaining to a position of high power and a certain honey-producing insect. But instead, she managed to infuriate an entire fandom who was clearly not having it. Brit shared this post featuring a bee in a crown, writing, "To all my fans who call me Queen Bee, I believe this would be more accurate." First off, who actually says this? And whoever does say this, can we do some sort of welfare check on them? Like, are they legitimately okay? Anyway, if we didn't know before, now we are well aware of one surefire way to get the attention of Beyonce's Beehive, and that is to simply allow another artist to borrow her Queen Bee title. Maybe this was an honest mistake on Brit's part, as many fans know she is often referred to as Queen or a Queen by her fans, but rest assured, Queen and Queen Bee are two very different references. Just seconds after sharing this photo to her Instagram account, fans were shocked to find out that Brit apparently wasn't aware of Beyonce's nickname, which would make sense if one wasn't a huge fan of Beyonce. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. Many pointed out that Britney seems to be well aware of just who Beyonce is, considering she shared a commercial with Beyonce back in 2004. Not to mention, Britney also quoted Beyonce in a recent post back in April when confronting social media trolls. In the post, Brit wrote that she was going to take a note from Beyonce because I am flawless, adding, "But seriously, keep your mean comments to yourselves." It only took a few minutes for Queen Bee to begin trending throughout social media when many fans took time to educate Brit on a little bit of pop culture knowledge. One user tweeted, "Love Britney, but Queen Bee, honey? We all know Beyonce is Queen Bee." Another user said, "I've never heard a single fan call her Queen Bee." However, this fandom war has appeared to simmer down as many are aware of Beyonce's nickname, yet defending Britney. One fan wrote, "Listen, we all know who Queen Bee is. Sis is literally King Bee by now. But what y'all ain't gonna do is come for Britney. My sis is at home twirling in her little shorts, enjoying life, so leave her alone." Another user claimed that it wasn't actually Britney who called herself Queen Bee, saying, "Genuinely don't understand why the Hive are taking offense to Britney's post when she didn't say she's the Queen Bee at all. A few fans called her that on MySpace once and she saw it. That's it, LOL. We all know Beyonce is Queen Bee, there is no denying." Others are claiming that there doesn't have to just be one queen, as Britney, Beyonce, and even Lil' Kim have all been given the name at one point in their career. This fan tweeted, "It's 2020. Stop pitting women against each other. Britney was called Queen Bee before Beyonce. Lil' Kim was called Queen Bee before both. Does it really matter to you? Are you hurt because of that?" So it seems this whole thing has turned into less of a social media war and more of a peaceful understanding between two fandoms, as we can't help but stand both queens. For more Beyonce, click right over here for another Clevver News video, and then let's chat in the comments about Britney Spears calling herself Queen Bee and the Beehive's reaction. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Yeah. What was that?